Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be going over the GTK37 Fixed Blade Knife. This knife is a very nice tactical slash survival-y type knife, and it comes with a really nice Kydex sheath. So without further ado, I'd like to get into the overall build quality of this knife, if this knife is any good at all, and just see if this is a good knife for $30 on Amazon. Let's get right into it. So guys, the overall blade length of this knife is 4.7 inches, and it's also got a 4.8 inch blade cutting edge, which I really like. This knife is perfect size, great for bushcrafting, tactical, or just that survival type situation knife that you would need. This knife features the G10 handle scales, which is very nice. I really do like G10 handle scales. And look at that texturing. I absolutely love it. It feels great in the hands. The way they cut that handle is just perfect. It's one of them knives that whenever you pick it up, it feels like quality. And for a knife that's only 30 bucks, that's really what a lot of us are looking for. We're not trying to spend $100, $200 on a decently performing knife that feels good in the hand. And this knife does just that. It gives you that feeling where it's just perfect. It's a little package. You get the sheath. You can carry this with a scout carry. They put these leather bands on here, scout carry this knife, or you can just put it in your pocket. Super durable material here. I love the leather straps, so we can scout carry this on our back or however really you want to. The knife blade itself on this knife is K110 steel, and K110 is very durable, especially for rugged use, using it as a baton, using it as feather sticks, you know, if you're building a survival shelter, or if you just want to use it as an overall EDC carry knife. This knife material does have a 59 to 61 HRC, and it has a stonewash finish on it, which I really like that finish. I don't know what it is about a knife, but this perfect, look at that. That's perfect color combination. You got the green with the stonewash look, and then the edge is pretty freaking sharp on this guy. The knife comes with this Kydex sheath that is very durable, as you can see, and I love the color combination they chose. They chose the green with the brown leather bands, and I love this type of knife because you can scout carry this knife, or if you wanted to, you just take your knife, put it in here, and as you can see, it locks in, so that guy ain't going nowhere. You can put this in your pocket and not have to worry about it. Or what I would do with it is scout carry this thing on my back, in the front, on the left side, however you want. But as of right now, man, this is a perfect package for $30. Another little nice feature about this knife steel is you don't have to worry about it rusting, because this K110 stainless steel, it's stainless. You don't have to worry about it rusting up on you, just like regular carbon steel knife would. So that's why I personally believe that this is the perfect EDC knife, perfect type of knife if you're just trying to have something for a backup, or just a truck carry knife. This knife is perfect for that. One of the things that I would really have liked to see done differently on this knife blade is this spine. As we can see, this spine is rounded over, but it still does have somewhat of a strong, like, sharp edge on it. But I feel like if this was just a straight 90-degree angle here, this would spark a ferro rod a lot better. As we all know, especially the bushcrafters out there, knives that don't have a 90-degree spine don't like to sharp a ferro rod, don't like to strike a ferro rod. Don't know what I'm saying here. But anyways, it's still nice. I like the jimping they put back there for your finger. Personally, I don't really use it unless you're probably getting like real aggressive. But if they could have just made that a 90-degree spine, that would have been perfect. It's not a deal breaker by any means. You get these two, you get the Kydex sheath, this super nice knife for 30 bucks. It's an absolute steal. Another thing I'd like to mention, and it's very important in my knives, is a very well balanced knife. And this is pretty much centered on my finger, and it's pretty well balanced. Not only that, but whenever you feel it in your hand, it just feels great. It feels like it's ready to chop. It's really ready to do any task you're ready for. The edge on this is perfect for slicing, really anything, batoning. You could use this knife in so many different situations. But as we all know, a knife could look pretty on the table and it could be, you know, oh man, that's a really nice looking knife. But how does this perform out in the bush? How does this perform out in the field? Well, in today's video, we're gonna go ahead, take this out, do a little bit of test on it. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. We're gonna do a little bit of batoning, maybe some feather sticks, some cordage cutting, and just see if this knife is worth the $30. We're outside and I just want to show you real quick that I can actually conceal this thing pretty good. Can you tell I have it on? Probably a little bit of a something there, but it carries really well on your back and you can raise it up and there it is. Good scout carry knife. I like the way it is and I like how it's right there just on my back when I need it. We're over here at the little testing center, I call it. I just test different knife blades here. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and take the knife and we're going to try a couple of feather sticks. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not bad at all. Not too shabby. Of course, you want to do some fine work with a knife. You can do a little bit more finer cuts with this guy, and it works quite well. But here's what I really want to do. A little bit of batoning. This is some good, dried out, seasoned firewood. And we're just going to baton it a little bit. So we can see it's pretty good for batoning. Sitting here for a minute playing with just kind of batoning these things down and using it almost as a sideways wedge, and I gotta say, pretty impressed. And look at that. This thing does great on feather sticks, really good, and we can do some fine-tuned carving if we wanted to. This is just a little test on how well the edge holds up, because obviously you won't want to do something like this normally. I'm going to set this sideways and I'm just going to smack it straight down. Put some more material under there. Okay. Man, that's holding up great. That is awesome. Really like that. Here we go. We're going to see how good this does just slicing through this stuff. Kind of cut this branch right here. Not too bad. It'll work pretty good for that type of stuff. Clearly this knife isn't a hatchet. You know, this is just a knife that's good for processing materials, building a small shelter if you need to, or if you're trying to get a fire going, process you some firewood. And I do want to say I apologize for the wind if you do hear that wind noise, but in general I'm really liking this knife. I'm gonna cut a little bit of cordage. We just baton the heck out of it. We're gonna cut some cordage with it, and then from there we're gonna go ahead and see if it shaves my arm. Stuff's hard to hold, guys. Just rip, just like cut it just like that. See if it'll shave a spot after all that. I'm getting a tiny bit of stuff. Not a whole lot. Although that blade is still pretty sharp, and if we took a leather strop to that and stropped it up, man, it'd be razor sharp all over again. So guys, I gotta say, overall, the knife did really well. It held a good edge up. It's not razor sharp after all the patoning and the feather sticks and all that stuff. But honestly, this isn't that type of knife, right? This is a $30 knife that works, and it works well. And also, it's great. You get the Kydex sheath with the scout carry feature. I kind of wish on this sheath here they would have put some sort of other clip that you could use. I mean, even if it would have screwed or unscrewed on, if you wanted to carry this just, you know, on your side or whatever. But overall, this little setup here for 30 bucks, in my opinion, that's pretty good. As you guys can see, that coating on there held up really well. A lot of the cheaper knives, a lot of the coatings you put on them, as we all know, it just wears off after the first use. This one has a very durable coating on it, which makes it very nice. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, guys, go ahead, give me a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you like the videos you see. And I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.